Well, I guess I'm just going to end up piecemealing my way through this wave. Let's get into this. All right, welcome to another episode of Paul's Collectibles. It's good to have you. I appreciate you joining me. Today we're going to be talking about another 3 3/4 inch action figure from the vintage collection, the Anakin Padawan figure. Now, my last review of a figure was the Ahsoka figure, and this figure is from that wave of figures as well. It's called the Specialty Wave. They didn't give it a number because all 4 of the figures in the wave are repacks. We also got a Kenobi and a Mace Windu, I think, as well, which I have yet to get. And why have I yet to get them? Well, because I ordered the entire wave from a couple of places, and I think I even ordered like the whole case from somewhere, but those still aren't due according to the website until like July or August or something like that. Meanwhile, the single figures are starting to trickle into some of the online retailers, so I don't know what's going on. This one actually came from Big Bad Toy Store. I just happened to be scrolling through there and they showed that it was in stock, so I figured let's grab one of them so we can get a look at it before the whole wave gets here. And at the rate I'm going, I won't need to do a video on the wave because I will have already got them all piecemeal. But with that, let's get this guy in front of some lights, take a look at him, and see what I'll be adding to my action figure collection today. Okay, there he is out of the box. Star Wars, the Phantom Menace logo up top there. Anakin Skywalker, green name pill, green back to the figure. And it has that classic image from the end of a Phantom Menace where he has just begun to dress in his new Jedi garb with a magically long ponytail right here as well, which I thought was very interesting. Not a bad looking card. As a matter of fact, I think that's a pretty good looking card for the amount of options that they had, considering he wasn't dressed like that for very long in the movie. Let's get a good look at that figure. Okay, looks like they did a really good job with this one. As I understand it, this is a repack, so I'm guessing that there is some updates on the photoreal technology on his face. And as you can see, he comes with his training helmet, which we don't actually see in the movie, but we do see on some of the Padawans, I think, in Attack of the Clones. He's got his unlit saber hilt. He's got a lit saber hilt, which I think is really cool. And he's got a training ball down here, like we saw Luke Skywalker using in A New Hope. But the tunic on this is really well done. I love how it just has a hint of relief color in the folds to give them a little bit of depth, give them a little bit of realism. The belt is ever so tiny. This character is super small because obviously it's a child, so they still did a really good job of putting just a little bit of metal hue on the front of the belt there. The pants are looking good once again, a little bit of relief colors. And the boots, although pretty much one standard color, they look good because he would have some new boots since he would not have been out in the field by this time. So overall, just a great looking rendition of an older character that we've got re-released in the line. I can't complain one bit. And because Anakin Skywalker is a repack, he's VC80. But there you have it. Just a quick look at the Anakin Skywalker figure from this special repack wave that also has Obi-Wan Kenobi and Mace Windu in it as well. Now, as I mentioned, I have the entire wave on order, but they keep coming in piecemeal. So if they keep doing that, I'll keep buying them, and I guess I'll just end up with extras when the full package gets here. Also, in my last video on the Ahsoka, I mentioned that I thought that these didn't have VC numbers on the back. What I meant was they didn't get a number assigned to their wave because this was a special release wave of all repacks. So they do have VC numbers on the back, as you can see. Well, with that, I appreciate you joining me on this video. If you're one of my channel members, thank you so much. I appreciate the support. If you're a subscriber, I appreciate you as well. And if you're neither, maybe consider doing one of those for me. But with that, I'll see you on the next video.